one badass mud beast. Looks like a tricked-out Suzuki Vitara tearing through the muck like it owns the place. Roll cage? Check. Monster tires? Hell yeah. This rig's probably pushing around 130 to 150 horses, and it's climbing that muddy incline like gravity ain't even real. Look at it chew through that sludge. Straight up savage vibes. Off-road junkies are gonna be yelling, "That's freaking insane," watching this go down.
Oh, achteruit, achteruit. Je moet niet graven. 2, vooruit, kom op. Ah. Vaart, heen en weer, heen en weer. Heen en weer. Achteruit. Ga goed hoor. Ga goed. Zelfs de radiator blijft droog. Oh. Go weer. Zo.
Dude, no freaking way. That beast is straight up scaling a vertical wall like it's nothing. Looks like a heavily modded Jeep Wrangler, probably cranking out 400 horses easy. Suspension's dialed in. Tires are massive, and the driver's got zero chill, just full send. You can hear it growl as it claws up the hill. Absolutely gnarly. This is the kind of stuff that makes you scream, "This rig's the real MVP." Yo, what the heck? That lifted Suzuki Jimny is straight up crawling out of the pit like a spider on steroids. Rear tires spinning like mad, mud flying, smoke puffing. This little monster might only pack around 120 ponies, but damn, it pulls like a champ. That vertical exit ain't for the faint-hearted. Crowds just watching like, no freaking way he's making it. But guess what? He did. Wild ride.
Api, masa? Motor ya, apiannya supirnya tak motor jatuh. Acur. Bos. Oh iya, skok bareng pengaruh ya.
Whoa! That red off-road rig is deep in the muck. And I mean really stuck in the suck. Custom build, probably packing around 200 horsepower. But this trench is no joke. Tires half swallowed, water everywhere, and it's still pushing like a champ. This is the kind of terrain that eats trucks for breakfast. Spectators are on edge like, come on, bro, send it. Total nail-biter moment right here.
Kaya di
Yo, what in the wild is that? Rig number 108 just launched out of that river like a straight-up hydro beast. This yellow buggy ain't playing. Gotta be rocking 400 plus horsepower. And that engine's screaming like it wants war. Water splashing everywhere, front wheels in the air, and it's clawing up the muddy bank like gravity doesn't exist. Total jaw-dropper. Folks on the sideline be like, bro, that's next level savage. actual heck. That's a freaking Chevy Chevelle muscle car turned full-blown mud monster. Massive tires, stacks puffing smoke like a freight train, and it's plowing through the pit like it's on a mission. Probably rocking a 500 horsepower beast under the hood. No cap. Mud flying everywhere. Driver vibing hard. This ain't just off-road. This is out-of-control awesome. Straight up legendary. That's a souped-up Ford Ranger tearing through jungle trails like a dirt rocket. You see that fan set up in the back? This ride means business. Probably pushing 300-plus horses easy. The way it's ripping through the trail, trees flying, mud flinging, this truck's got that don't mess with me energy. One word, savage. This Nissan Patrol gave it all she had, but that hill's just too gnarly, straight up like a wall. Loose dirt, no traction, and gravity's out here throwing hands. Rig looks fully built, maybe 300 horses under the hood, big meats on all fours. But it still ain't making the climb. Crowds watching like, bruh, that slope said nah, fam. Total heartbreaker.
He's so quiet. Must be like 3-litre stock exhaust. You need a little bit more momentum. Oh, that's weight reduction. Take it off and you'll go up it now.
Oh, heck yeah. This Jeep Wrangler is deep in the jungle muck, and it's eating it up like a champ. Mud flying, tires chunking, and that rear setup is full beast mode. Extra fuel, full-size spare, gear stacked to the roof. This ride's built for serious overlanding. No cap. Probably rocking around 285 horses, but it ain't about power, it's about grit. One look and you just know. This rig don't quit. Good grief! This mud beast of a buggy is tearing through that swamp pit like it's nothing. Look at those massive tires dig, chewing up the earth like it owes 'em money. Suspension's flexing, engine screaming, probably rocking close to 600 horses easy. Mud's flying, wheels are thrashing, and this thing still won't quit. Straight up dirt demon vibes. This ain't off-roading, this is warfare with nature. Smokes! That's a freaking Tatra 813 tearing up a gnarly rock crawl like it's nothing. This beast's probably rocking around 250, 270 horsepower, and it's flexing hard with that insane 8x8 setup. Tires chewing rocks, suspension creaking like a monster, and it just keeps pushing through like a total badass. The crowd's losing it, The heat's brutal, and this machine's out here making boulders look like gravel. What a tank! Pure off-road savagery, baby.